Hi, this is Debbie. Welcome back. I hope you're doing great. I'm going to be doing my first empties video. I have not done one of these yet, so I thought that I would show you some of the things that I've been saving, that I've used, and tell you what I think about them. Now, a few of them have been really good products, and of course some of them I really didn't enjoy very much, but let's get on with it. I have this big bag here, and I'm just going to reach inside and grab whatever it is and talk about it. Okay, this first one is this very large bottle of acetone. This is pure acetone by Beauty Secrets. It says that it removes sculptured nails and tips. Now, I don't use sculptured nails or tips. I haven't for quite a few years. It's not something that is really good for my lifestyle, being that I do have many days that it's hard to even get out of bed. I like to keep my nails looking halfway decent, and I don't know if I would make it for my fills, and I don't know how to do it myself. So I just kind of keep my little short, or as long as they get nails, and I'm fine with it. But anyway, I used this, and I thought it was a really great product. It did not irritate my nail beds as I thought it might, since it is pure acetone. At the time, the price was $4.69, and I had the beauty card. I think I paid $3.69. Yeah, that's what I paid for it. And I think that I had this for over 6 months, maybe longer, because I've had it in the bag for a while. But this was really good, and like I said, I bought it at the Sally's Beauty Supply. It's a salon formula, pure acetone. Nothing more than I could say that I did like it. Would I repurchase it? Probably, but I don't have a Sally's that's very close to me. I have a CVS that's basically across the street from me, and a Target that is very near, so what they have is usually what I get for nail polish removers. Okay, this next product is by John Frieda, and it's called the Frizzies. It's Frizzies 100% Shine Glossing Mist. Now, I will be honest with you, I have emptied this, but I only used about that much. I know that's wasteful, but for me, if a product doesn't work and I can't give it to someone else, I just toss it, because I don't see any sense, for me personally, to keep using something that just isn't doing what I want it to do. What I wanted this to do was to give my hair a little bit of a shine, a little boost, especially in between coloring. Your hair can get a little drier, a little duller looking, I should say. And what this did do was it made my hair greasy. Now, I don't have oily hair at all, so it's very hard to make it oily, but this did. And I did it, I applied it, I should say, many different ways. Spraying it directly on, but being far away. I did the mist and tried to kind of walk through it, all kinds of ways, and it still just weighed down my hair. I would not repurchase it. It just isn't, it's not good for my hair. It might be good for yours, but for me, it didn't work. Okay, next thing. This is a brand by CVS, and it's the eye makeup remover, oil-free eye makeup remover, and it's 100% oil-free, and I'm reading some of that from the back. And I actually bought this because I thought, well, I always like products that give you a little bit more for the same price as the normal size, and this was 15% more. It was very hard for me to use all of this, and I probably used about that much, and then I dumped it. The reason I didn't like this was not that it was oily. It wasn't. When I shook it up, it's one of those products that has like, you can even still see the residue. It has like the clear liquid and then kind of oily, and when you shake it up, they mix together. That didn't bother my eyes or my eyelids at all. The thing that bothered me is that I had to use about 2 or 3, sometimes 4 of the cotton rounds to get all my makeup off both my eyes. And that just told me that this product just didn't have enough power in it to take off my eye makeup. So that I will not be repurchasing. Okay, what do I got in here? Okay, this is a recent purchase, and I put it into the empties because I am going to toss it. I'm going to see if I can recycle the plastic. I bought this recently at TJ Maxx for $3.99, and you can see the price right there. This is called the Face Spa Purifying Clay Facial Mask in the scent Coconut. It's a face mask to purify and cleanse your skin. Now, when you open it up and you smell it, It has a very, very slight scent of coconut. Okay, I would have preferred a little bit more. I do love the scent of coconut and it doesn't ever bother me, so that I didn't like it for. But the main reason that I didn't like it is that I had to take this off within about a minute and a half because it started to burn my skin. Whatever in this product just doesn't agree with my skin. And maybe it's my fault. I do have ultra sensitive skin and I have to be careful. But most of the time these clay masks don't bother me. Now I cannot use them, more than once a week because they will irritate my skin and they will make my skin and my mellow rash redder, but I can use it maybe once a week or every other week. Some, not this product, but other facial clay masks just to kind of clean out the pores. This one burned my skin and I did not like it at all. I will not repurchase it. It does have the ingredients on the back, and I didn't even realize that it has 5 different types of parabens, so that's not good either. I think I should have been a better shopper when I bought this, but oh well, it was $3.99, so that will not be a repurchase. Okay, this next thing is the soft soap, and it's the Sweet Honeysuckle and Orange Peel Moisturizing Body Wash with Moisture Beads. I really like this, and there is a tiny bit left, but I couldn't get it out of the package, or the bottle, so I just left it. This is a really wonderful product. I think that these at Target sell for about $4.30 something. Maybe you can get them on sale for cheaper, and of course there's always coupons. I have another one in my shower right now that is it's a white blossom cranberry, I think, and I am enjoying that one too. This one was very nice. I love the scent of it, and I probably could open it. Yeah, it has a really, not that you can smell it, but it has a very nice soft orange scent. It cleansed my skin very nicely. It moisturized my skin very well. And a lot of times with these types of shower gels that are moisturizing, you don't necessarily need to put a ton or any body lotion on after your shower. I tend to like products like that because it's just easier for me. I get really worn out taking my shower anyway, and so if I can make something simple, I'm going for that. So yes, I would repurchase that in a heartbeat, and like I said, I have another scent in my shower that I'm working on. Okay, the next thing here is by Neutrogena, and I do love Neutrogena products. This is the alcohol-free toner, and I've spoken about this before. I absolutely love this product. I have a little bit left, and I'm going to put it back in my bathroom and use it. Probably a couple more days left, maybe 3. Anyway, I wanted to show it to you now while I'm doing my empties because I'm almost done with it. I will repurchase this again in a heartbeat. It is really, really good. I actually like it better than Witch Hazel. I've purchased Witch Hazel before, and I didn't think it cleaned out my pores as well as this. And it doesn't have alcohol, so it doesn't dry out my skin, and it just does a great job at taking out that dirt and makeup that maybe is left behind after you cleanse your face. And also it restores your skin, or my skin, well, actually toners restore your skin back to their natural pH balance. And I believe I've said that before in a video, so yes, I absolutely would repurchase that. Okay, we're down to just a couple more here. Okay, this is a silly one, but I wanted to talk about. This is my deodorant, and I have been a loyal band deodorant user since I started using deodorant. I'm 47 years old, and I have probably been using deodorant since I was about 10 years old. So that is a long time, and I'm almost 48. So you do the math. It's very simple. I really love band deodorant. The first ones that I used were the rollerball thing, and I think I just used it because it was what my mom bought. And when I started needing deodorant, TMI, excuse me, my mom just automatically went and bought me what she used so that I had my own, and it just continued throughout the years. I've never had any problems with wearing the band deodorant. I like the shower fresh scent, and I like the solids now. This is what I look for. I always buy the solids, and the shower fresh is my favorite scent. I wanted to say something else about this. Oh yes, I was on vacation once and I had forgotten to put my deodorant in my bag, and I had to get another one to use. And thankfully it was just like a long weekend, because where I was at I couldn't find this deodorant and I had to use another one, and I just didn't feel as comfortable. I'm not one that really sweats a lot, but I can feel uncomfortable when I do, you know. So this, like I said, going on and on about deodorant, but it is my favorite. Okay, this is not going to be any surprise. I talk about this so often. These are my cleansing makeup towelettes. I love them. The blue ones, they're awesome. They work perfect for my skin. Nothing else needs to be said about that because I've talked about it too much. Okay, this here is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. Now, I probably have a little bit more in here, but to tell you the truth, I don't like this mascara at all. I thought that it would be really nice because the wand is very intriguing to me. You can see that. But to tell you the truth, I like a more dramatic, or more where you can tell that I have mascara. And when I put this on, it just sort of coats them with color and doesn't really do anything. So I would not repurchase this again. It was not a favorite of mine at all. Okay, the next thing is a multi-care base and top coat by Revlon, and it looks like that. And I have finished almost every drop. There's just a little bit. There's always in these bottles just a tiny bit that you can't get out. This at first I thought was a very good product, but then I noticed after I used it multiple times that it would start to peel. It would cause the nail polish that I used over it to peel faster than normal, so I will not repurchase this again. My favorite currently is by Sally Hansen, and I talked about it in my October favorites. If you want to look back on that, I will try to link that down below if you haven't seen that. Okay. Oh, this one is not a surprise if you watch my videos, and that's the Milani Easy Brow. This is probably my second or third one, and I have one that I'm working on now. There is nothing left, although it looks like there is. It's just a tiny tip. Once they get to that point, I just toss them. This is a great product for me. Now, I must say I don't have very unruly brows, and I don't need a wax to put on there to control them. They are thick, but when I groom them and take care of them, they stay where I put them. And this is just really great for me. I like the spoolie on here. It does come with a plastic cover, but I lost it somewhere along the line. And yes, I would repurchase that. We have two more things. Okay. This is a product I've also talked about. It's the Origins of Perfect World. It's a wonderful, wonderful face wash. It makes my face feel clean for hours and hours. It makes me feel like I'm having a spa treatment. And my absolute favorite way to use this is to take it in the shower and to wash my face in the shower. Something with the steam of the shower and this product just make my face really clean. I'm thinking about investing into a Clarisonic. I actually asked that question on Twitter, and I got a couple good responses. I'm still sort of debating. I do have sensitive skin, but they do have a brush head for sensitive skin. I'm really trying to exfoliate my skin more, and I noticed that it does help, and I think that it would be easy to use the Clarisonic. If you have any opinions on the Clarisonic or the Clarisonic Mia, which is one I'm looking at, just write them down below, whether they're good or bad, because I still have not come to a full decision on if I'm going to get that or not. And that was off subject, but oh well, right? Now this is the Hope in the Jar by Philosophy, and this is a very popular moisturizer for a lot of people. And when I was in my 30s, it was wonderful for me. In fact, when I used it, I would have people say to me, wow, your skin looks really great, what are you doing? They noticed right away. But now that I'm in my 40s, actually late 40s, it just doesn't soak into my skin anymore. I will take this and put it and rub it really good, and it just stays right there. It doesn't get into my skin like I wanted to. So I didn't finish this all, which is really a shame. There's a little bit, quite a bit left, but I don't really have anyone to give it to. My mom doesn't like it either, so not going to give it to her. And other people that I know, I put my fingers in it, so it's not hygienic. So I'm going to clean this out and recycle the jar. But like I said, in my 30s, I would have bought this again in a heartbeat. It worked great. Some reason now it doesn't penetrate where I want it to. So it is a no purchase again. And my bag is empty, and those were my first empties. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And also, if you have any opinions about the Clarisonic or the Clarisonic Mia, or which one you use, why you use it, or whatever, please go ahead and leave the comment down below. I also want to let you know that I am having some problems in getting some of my comments. I'm noticing when I go back and I make a comment on a person or reply to a comment, I will see maybe 2 or 3 comments that I didn't even see or get a notification. So what I want to tell you, if you want to tell me something that's really important, just private message me, or just private message, look at your comments, I left you one, something like that, because I hate to miss out on comments, especially if it's something that's important to you that you want to ask me or whatever, So that might be the reason, that is the reason, I should say, that maybe I've missed a couple people's comments, because I honestly do try to go back and answer people, even if it's a thank you, because I appreciate every single one of you that watch my channel. I appreciate your input, and I'm just having a really good time here on YouTube. Okay, so that is enough. I can probably ramble on and on, but I won't, because you have things to do, don't you? Hope you enjoy your day, night, morning, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And if you have not subscribed yet, it's right up there. Just click it, and see you soon. Bye-bye.